Kristina Milley's out there pushing some new book where he's bragging about what he meant to say, what he wanted to say to Donald Trump about the Lafayette Square thing. Break this down for us quickly, please.
Yes, Jesse, thanks for having me on. So basically, there's yet another book with all these anecdotes from Milley. In this one, supposedly Milley drafted a letter of resignation after he took the walk with President Trump across Lafayette Square and received a bunch of criticism for it. So apparently he drafted this letter of resignation, but never gave it to Trump because he wanted to stay within the military and fight Trump from within. So, let's be honest, he's not going to fight anything except for his expanding waistline here. I mean, there's so many things wrong with this report. This violates the principle of civilian control of the military. It's one of our founding principles. No one elected Milley, so he stayed to frustrate Trump's policies on Afghanistan, Iran, Syria, using troops in response to protests. That's not his job. His job is as military advisor to the president. He's not supposed to undermine the president and make policy. And he's a poster child for the deep state. He's unelected, unaccountable, thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. He's interested in power. He's too cowardly to, come out and speak the truth and be accountable for his own, thoughts and an incredibly thin skin too. I mean, this is just audacious.
Kristina, this sounds like treason. You're not in charge. You're the chairman of the Joint States. You're not in charge. And it's not just that it sounds treasonous. He's bragging about it. Fight him from within. Why didn't Trump fire this guy?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's sort of the audacious thing about it. He's basically flaunting his insubordination against the president and, violation of our Constitution and the president being commander in chief. He's flaunting this, and Democrats don't care. They're celebrating it. They're okay with weaponizing the military if it's on their side or on their behalf. Why didn't Trump fire him? Now, that's a great question. He made a lot of bad personnel choices, as we all know. Just a little bit of this would get any chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff fired. President Biden should fire him. I mean, this is just because this is undermining our democracy. It's doing incredible harm to our military's reputation. The military is, supposed to be apolitical, and this is undermining its reputation, our retention, recruitment. As you know, we're undergoing a major recruitment crisis. Republicans don't trust the military, and let's face it, a lot of conservatives make up the rank and file of our military, and the Army's struggling, the Air Force is struggling, other services are struggling to meet their recruitment quotas. And, especially because we have the military vaccine mandate. I mean, this is really bad news. And look at Afghanistan. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of our Afghanistan withdrawal. Who was that under? Milley. So, the fact that he still has a job is mind-boggling.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.